Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to InfiTech 2 Let's Play with yours truly, Jason McRae in his base. This time around it's episode 64. So, last time I have built the Implosion Compressor, which is currently upstairs not doing too much, because I'm still processing this shit. But, well, I literally just started the game, so yeah, but we have few flawed diamonds, 5 regular diamonds, 9 chipped ones, 8 diamond dust, which is really great, and we are just processing through the first 5 pieces, so already we are getting close, which is great, really great. I'm pleased with it. So yeah, but as I mentioned at the start, or whilst we were making the Implosion Compressor, we can use it to get to space, to build a space rocket and blast off to the space. I was saying that I want to turn my space station to power collecting facility, and just to collect power from the sun, which would be good idea, but problem is really with the transferring the power over cross-dimensionally. We would have pretty much just few options. We could do the Gregtech way with the Gregtech microwave energy transmitter, which is fairly expensive, and you need to put a lot of power into it. So with the solars I would just need a lot of them. Or I could do the dimensional transceiver from Ender.io, but problem with this guy, it requires somewhat around 600 RF per tick to keep the connections open, so it's also not really feasible. So there goes the idea of power production and beaming it down back to my base in here. But I think I can, since, well, on the space station, movement on the space station is a little bit, wonky. It's by design. It's not a bug, but it's by design. It's just a little bit too hard and to float around because there is no gravity. So I was thinking, well, with applied energistics, we can make the singularity and make the quantum bridge, which it's not really that expensive if you look at it. Just few titanium, some processors, energy cell, glass cable, and for the chamber it's just fluid pearls. So it's really not that bad. So we might use the space station just to have huge autocrafting systems there. So everything what I have up there would be on the space station. So space station would be literally just for item storage and crafting, and it would be powered by the solar panels, because I think I could manage it. The quantum ring from AE2, it uses somewhat around 500 RF. So with a couple of solars we might be able to do it. We can use these guys, but I don't really know if they will work properly on the space station. I don't think there will be any boost, so these are flat out 40 RF per tick, and they are quite expensive to make. But well, they are small and they are, it's cool. Or we can go with the basic solar panels, or in our case I would go rather with the advanced ones. And they are not really expensive. It's literally just a low voltage machinery. So cool. Just need a few normal solar panels, which is just a whole bunch of this shit, wafers, which are made inside the assembly with diamond plate and circuit boards and some molten lead, or well, molten soldering metal, and some aluminum wires, which is just shapelessly aluminum cable to aluminum wire. So yeah, we might go with these, and since they are cheap, I could just set up a whole bunch of them and it will look as well nice. So, lots of plans, so let's jump in. So I've written a little list what I actually need to craft before I will blast off. So we need a oxygen collector, oxygen compressor to collect and compress oxygen to my oxygen tanks, oxygen gear because we need to breathe, fuel loader to load fuel into our rocket, and landing pad, and finally a rocket. Whee! It's going to be fun, so let's go and let's start not from the top but from here. So we are going to work on the oxygen gear. Maybe we will work on a lot of stuff today. We'll see how hard recipes are because I haven't really checked them out. So let's start with, this is the oxygen gear, so we will need you don't need a frequency module, but I like to make it because you can actually hear stuff on a moon or on a space station. So frequency module, oxygen mask, parachute, because when we will be returning back to our world we need a parachute. Then the oxygen gear, which is going to supply the oxygen to my oxygen mask, and 2 tanks of oxygens. I think I am going to make 4 just in case, because better be safe than sorry, right? So let's start from the top left, and first things is frequency module. So this guy requires just some compressed aluminum, compressed tin, battery, 2 basic wafers, and computer monitor plus LV sensor. So not too hard. So I think let's actually I don't need to go upstairs, right? I can just do stuff here. Yeah, let's do stuff here. Actually, I will need to go there because of the implosion compressor, but it's going to be fine. So we need what was it? 2 compressed aluminum and 2 compressed tin. So to get compressed aluminum, we need to put 2 aluminum plates inside the implosion compressor with just 1 piece of industrial TNT. And I have a good amount of industrial TNT or normal TNT if I will need to. So that's good. I might have some also in here, maybe. Okay. But, well, still. 2 stacks. And I think I left some TNT inside the implosion compressor, so cool. And I will need aluminum plates. So 1, 2, and then tin, it's the same. So let's make 4. Actually, I think I will go up because I will be probably coding some recipes in, because I'm too lazy to grab some stuff manually, like the sensor. Yeah, it's just me, lazy Jason. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's take this. I don't want to sleep. There's no reason to sleep. I just want to take this with me upstairs. And let's place it on here. There you go. So, do I have? Yeah, good. I have some blank patterns in here. So, first things first, let's blow up some stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, some tiny piles which I'm going to just shove in here. So we have compressed aluminum and compressed tin. Then I want the sensor, so I'm going to coat it in. What's the rod? It's a brass rod, okay. So brass rod should work like this, easily done. Do I need the Ordic substitution? No, so I can just place it here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I put an annotation on the previous video, but about the crafting with the tools. Thing is, you need to, if I'm going to, for example, code in, because I will still, I need it, so let's get rid of these. And this, yeah, and also let's get it was this one, yes, this one. So to code the recipes for the patterns, properly, which are using the tools, we need to do following. So solid steel machine casing, for example. Yeah. So it's this recipe. Just shift click it in. We need the steel frame box as well. So let's just put it there. And you want to set this order substitutions. And you want to leave the tools, pretty much any tools in here, but don't drag in those dummy, which are these. If I will do a meta tool, these guys, don't drag them in because it will kind of break. So it's this, and I want also the steel frame box, like so. Again, substitutions, go. And that should work just fine. So let's just put you here and you here. And now if I will order solid steel machine casing 20, it will craft only when it will need to, because the durability will go down, and when it will go down it will just go and craft. So we will use 1, 2, we have 3 wrenches in, and oh, it will use, as you can see, it will use all the wrenches. So if you have multiple wrenches or multiple tools, it will probably try and use them, and it will kind of separate, well, split the damage behind, between them. But yeah. So that's how you can set it up, and it will work. So just to let you know. Okay, so I want to also coat in some brass, and if I remember correctly, brass is zinc and what else? Alloy smelter. There we go. It's zinc and copper. Okay, so I want zinc. Oops. So 1 zinc and 3 copper. Let's give it to me. Let's use my alloy smelter, which is here. Oops, it's a little bit too loud. Yeah, I should put the thingy in here. Okay. I want my brass, the muffler. So it will produce 4 brass. So processing pattern go. Let's put it here. Nice. Oops, not you. And then we want to make rods inside our extruder. So let's just shove 1 in. There we go. Let's enable this again. And I want 1 of these equals 2 of these. Code. And so it's just in future, when we will need to, we can, yeah. And I am full on the patterns in here. Good thing is that you can put another interface. For example, I could put it here, and it would still work if I would have it somehow connected down. Well, yeah. So let's make the sensor. 1. Yes, 1. Yeah, just 1. Okay. So it's been made. What else we need for the frequency module? We need the basic wafers and the battery. Do I have any battery holes? I do not, but I can easily make one. So tin, cable. There we go. I'm just going to craft it like this, and just like this, it will turn into a battery. It will be changed. If I will not forget it, it will be changed in the future, so don't rely on this recipe. There will be just some easy processing. I don't know. Something. Maybe you will put sulfur, not the sulfuric acid, but literally sulfur in it, and yeah, it will make this, or something like that. And now we need the basic wafers. The circuit fabricator is disabled, so you can't use that. So you need to use an assembler. It needs 64 EU per tick. Which is medium voltage, and we need 2 diamond plates and a basic circuit board. So since we are going to make a couple of those, let's code in the recipe as well. So diamond plate, let's make 1, course, I'm missing the diamonds because I forgot to put them in. So let's quickly do that. And as you can see, today I'm a little bit better prepared than before. Oh crap, I have lots of stuff in here, so let's take it all. Yeah. And let's go upstairs. Because I know what I am doing, and with this applied energistics autocrafting, it's really easy to do stuff. So, exquisite diamond we can break into flawless, which we can break into diamond. As you can see, we've got 4 from one of those, which is great. These guys are going to do chipped, which we don't care, and it's awesome. Alright, let's... I have a fair amount of diamond. Let's blow it up. It's really fast. There we go. So we have our... Do I want... let's keep them as industrial diamonds, just in case. And these guys, I'm going just to... I don't have a macerator in here, so I'm just going to just shove them in there. So, a diamond plate, let me make 1, it will craft 9. So it needs to compress it, and then cut it inside a cutting machine, which will take some time. So in the meantime, I cannot code the recipe in here. And I actually might be able to. Because this will do only... Oh, actually, I need 2, right? And I can't put 2 like this. And if I will do this and try to put... It will put in 64, and I seem to not be able to just lower that to any... Just... Oh! Okay, I can. Alright. So let's just mash right mouse button. And I need 2 and some basic circuits. So 2 of these. Let's search for a wafer. And 4 basic circuit boards. Basic circuit board. Just make all 4, because I can. I have basic extruder in here. Oh yeah, this was for the rubber rings, which I'm not using really. Okay, and this equals 1 basic wafer. Encode. So this is a... Oh! Forgot one thing. Tin ingot. Yoy! That's not really what I wanted. Basic circuit board. There we go. So this is the correct one. And actually, let's check how much tin it uses. It uses 2 ingots. Okay, glad I checked it. So, oh, Jesus Christ! Just why am I always doing this? Fucking hell. Okay, let's try that once more. Diamond plate. Is it done by any chance? No. So diamond plate. There we go. And the basic circuit boards and tin ingot. 2 of those equals 1 wafer. Oops. Yeah. I wish there would be an easier way. Well, there is. If I would first craft it and then I could just put it in, but I'm too lazy to do that. Okay, so this one is correct. This one is correct. These 2 are incorrect. So incorrect. Let's put them back in. Alright. So I want this to go into here. And we want to get the stuff in here. So I want a diamond plate. You belong here. And the... What was the second thing? The basic circuit board also belongs here. And the tin should be already configured here. So I can say... let's actually wait for the plates to be done. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. Because if I will request it now, it will probably say, yeah, I will craft the 9 diamond plates you want me. So yeah, I just don't want to do that. But hey, okay. So frequency module, what are we missing? Frequency module. And we are missing the computer monitor, which is just aluminum plates, glass pane, and some dye. It's one of those things I don't have set up, the glass pane creation, because I'm not using that much of them, but maybe I should consider doing it. So let's do this. Do I want a recipe for it? Why the hell not? Actually, I will want the substitution because of the dice. Okay. So this one is correct. So let's flunk it into here, and let's reset this one. And the 2 wafers. Is it done? Okay, let's wait for it to be done. It's just going to be a few minutes or a few seconds. Alright, so the glass panes, not glass panes, the diamond plates are done, so I can now order my 2 wafers. So we have everything available. It will just craft some copper. Yeah, because, yeah, okay. So, go! There we go, that's the first one done. Wow, it's going to take a while to do. Wow, it's 80 seconds. Okay, time to wait for this to happen. Okay, that's this stuff. It's going to take a while, so let's check what else we need. So else is a oxygen mask. So oxygen mask. It should be pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. We need some reinforced glass and scuba helmet. So first things first, scuba helmet. It's few pieces of rubber, iron bars, glass, and orange dye. So let's do this. What? Why are not putting glass in? Huh, weird. Bars and orange. Really, orange dye? Okay, which is yellow and red. So yellow and red. Let's combine it in my inventory. Nope. I don't need to code a recipe, so let's just... What am I missing? Oh, I don't have rubber bars. So let's just make them. Fortunately, I coded the rubber bars in just because some recipes require rubber bars instead of rubber plates or sheets. So that's good. On. Here we go. So let's scuba helmet. And then we will want the reinforced glass, which is very expensive. We have, let's see, this will make me 4 for 3 glass. So I guess, yeah, it's pretty much the same. This is slightly better on the advanced, on the advanced alloys. So I just need an advanced alloy, which is a mixed metal ingot, which can be made from different things. So we can, the better materials we will use, the better, well, the yield will be. So I think we can do up to 4. I don't think we will be able to get the 5 because we don't have tungsten steel. Let's just double check. Yes, so let's do the 4. Titanium, brass, aluminum. Sometimes it's really hard to just choose the correct one. So titanium, bronze, and aluminum. That sounds like a plan. I just need a titanium. So let me make 1. 4 mixed metal ingots, which we can then just throw into either compressor or metal bender. So, bender, do it, do your thing. Do I have a free slot? I do, but do I have 2 benders? Oh yeah, because this one is getting pretty full. And also I will need some glass, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I should make a macerator upstairs if I'm going to stay there for longer periods of times. Oh, this is done? Nice. Oh, it's in the always module. Sorry, my bad. Go on here. Take some time, so let's make the frequency module, because I should be able to make it. There we go, and I just need to pull in the sensor and the monitor. There we go. Frequency module done. So we can equip it right away. And we have little antenna. Wee beep boop beep 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 boop boop beep boop boop beep beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop beep. Yeah, beep beep boop. So, and I want the reinforced glass. So it's going to be like this with the scuba mask in the midst, and we have our oxygen mask. So boom. Yeah, I don't need to wear it in here, but well, why not? Alright, how are we doing on time? Almost 30 minutes. Let's see, what else I will want. The parachute, that's pretty much simple, right? Just don't need to... Yeah, it's just some canvas and string. Canvas is just a whole bunch of string, so I don't need to care about that. It's pretty simple. Actually, I can just craft it right away. So I need 3 canvas, 1... I'm missing probably sticks. Yes. Let's make 50 sticks. So 3 of those. And a parachute. It's just simple like this. And now I need the oxygen gear and the 2 tanks. So let's see. The oxygen gear. It's oxygen pipes, 2 electric pumps, and oxygen concentrator. The concentrator is... Yeah, this will take a time, so I guess I will leave the continuing on the oxygen gear for the next episode for tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is going to be awesome. I am excited. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to pretty much get a little bit more of the diamond plates or diamonds in my system, cut it into plates, because we will need fair amount. I might set this auto crafting, but I don't really know. Probably not, because it's just me. And in the next episode we will craft the remaining things, so the oxygen gear, which is going to be, yeah, going to be fun to craft. And the tanks, we can only make the smallest ones, because the medium ones, they require meteoric iron, which I need to obtain on the moon. So we will make that when we will get to the moon. But these guys, they require just aluminium and some empty cells, or you can use a tin canister if you want to waste tin. It's actually yeah. So lots of stuff, lots of steps, but we are getting close. So yeah, and then if we will have time, we'll work on probably oxygen collector or compressor, one of those. So Jason McRae signing off, or being off from today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode, where we'll be crafting more stuffs. Take care, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and a favorite. Bye bye. Yeah, bye.